Hi, I'm Bruce, Managing Director of Keegor Group, and we have been working with Jacques for over 2 years. In our business, we had been struggling with numerous issues, having come out of an era where our previous MD was very autocratic in his leadership style. He micromanaged everything and everyone. This left us with very little structure and direction in terms of company culture, defined values, succession planning, etc. Performance appraisals were absent and all staff were given the same annual increase whether they were a star performer or a slouch. Naturally, this meant there was little to no personal motivation among staff to excel and no reason for anyone to improve. Teamwork was a word that was bandied about but had no real meaning in our organisation. Don't get me wrong, during this time we were very successful in a business sense, but it required immense effort and long hours. The softer issues were all but non-existent and staff were not engaged nor motivated. There was very little recognition shown to staff and therefore most were disengaged and just coming to work simply to work. As a business, we did have aspirations and ideals we wanted to achieve, but because of our lack of essential structure and low staff engagement, we were just not able to achieve any of these, and therefore they just remained as pipe dreams. Over these past couple of years, Jacques has helped us to define these issues and put the necessary recognition structures in place. He also assisted us in structuring our leadership team and has facilitated our annual and quarterly strategic retreats where the leadership team get down into the nitty-gritties of the business and plan our own journey in advance. Yes, we now plan our destiny, whereas before we just went with the flow. Hence, the leadership team has gelled into a strong and cohesive unit that sets goals and achieves far more than we would have thought possible just a few short years ago. Jacques has been a staunch proponent of LMI and SMI training, and under his guidance we have rolled out numerous training sessions to all senior and middle managers and their respective teams, as well as all admin staff. Under Jacques' facilitation, with the various sub-teams within the business, the personal growth and difference in attitude in certain individuals and their respective teams is incredible. We are currently in the process of rolling out interactive training and team building processes with all factory staff too, and I look forward to seeing the growth opportunities this brings for individuals in the lower rungs of the organisation. We look forward to continuing this journey with Jacques. His inspiration and ability to interact on a deep level with staff who we thought were lost cases is truly inspiring. What this has meant in a nutshell is that the management team now focuses on the bigger issues at hand and manages the business rather than micromanaging people and processes. Many of our staff are now responsible, accountable and engaged and support us in this game called business rather than working against us. This has resulted in a huge growth in the order of 20% growth in turnover per year for the past 2 years.